Alright, finally, let's do this. Ladies and gents, this is RunwayML. I've been using this for just about a year, over a year, 1.5 years now. And every month, my credit actually renews. And the credits are basically that allows me to generate different kinds of videos and images. And it depends. Some of them require 4 per second, some of them require 3 per second. And as I move forward, I will actually explain those things. Matter of fact, it's impossible to cover the entire software in this one episode. It's gonna be 2 hours long, and I'll lose your attention. So what I'm gonna do is break it down. I'll have a separate playlist on RunwayML. Any software that I use for a year or two, or over a year, like Midjourney or 11 Labs, I plan on having a separate playlist because I plan on doing follow-ups. So without getting too distracted, today in this episode, I'll just give you a quick overview of this software. Initially, when I joined, it didn't have all of these functions, features. Of course, with the rapid expansion of AI and evolution, all of them, most of the tools I've been playing with, they've been introducing new features. So again, without wasting time, let me just show you one by one real quick. And I will do a live example as well, wherever it's possible. For example, for text, image to video, I'm not too sure about this because I have to have a video right now to play with it. And then, matter of fact, it has motion sensor. Well, not motion sensor. Well, I'm actually going to show you in a second, right? Which means you could actually use, take someone's image and put it on another scene. So in no particular order, let's go with this one first. Matter of fact, Runway Watch. Yeah, look at this. All AI festival. Well, hold on. This is all AI generated images and videos. Ladies and gents, look at this. I don't want to play this right now. Let's actually play it. Mute it. I don't want to get into copyright issues. Wait, this is not AI. It is AI. No way. Original voice. Okay. Ladies and gents, this is AI. If I'm not wrong, look at this. Okay, yeah, this is clearly AI. If you look at the face here, it's kind of broken. So, yeah, pretty cool. Fascinating. There is something called Runway Watch, where they're showcasing all the other stuff, which you could literally use. I'm not too sure if it's useful some way. It says submit film here. So I'm not too sure if I could take the prompt from this place and maybe test or experiment. Look at this here. A little awkward though. It's like hugging with a trunk. Anyways, that's the Runway Watch. All right. And then of course, this is the assets where all my videos and the clips get saved. Other than that, let's actually explore the video section. So this is what it is, right? So we have videos, audio, images, and that's about it. And we also have 3D, which is again a little too detailed, which again I plan on covering sometimes in the future. 3D texture, 3D capture. But since I'm on it right now, I'm just going to show you just a little quick overview. And it also has videos, training videos, tutorials, so you can just literally learn right on and then play with it. Camera, Steph Garden, glasses, wow. Check this out. Welcome to 3D capture. You've successfully trained your model. Skip. So ladies and gents, see what I was talking about? And by the way, this is still in beta mode. And this is one of my favorite editors just for this. All right. I'm not a really techie person when it comes to editing. I use 1 or 2 softwares like Camtasia, really basic stuff. However, this is really useful when I edit some of the video game stuff. So I can replace a video game's character, the face, and with mine while the character is moving. So, and it kind of helps me to do lots of memes. So if you look here, look at this. To run this on my system or anyone's system, you would probably need something powerful enough, right? So this RunwayML has pretty much everything that I need so far. I'm not too sure if I'm going to play with 3D anyway anytime soon, but again, stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. This is pretty interesting, and I have a curious mind. I love to learn, and you can see this. It's real-time rendering. See that? Rendering preview. It's a little slow right now, but it is real-time. And it says resolution. This is full HD here. Wow, it says 4K square. That's Ultra HD. And depth of field. You see that? These are a lot of stuff that I need to actually learn. And I'm interested. I have a curious mind. I love to learn. So yeah, just wanted to show you real quick overview. And this is still in beta mode. So yep, I was right. They are introducing a lot of new stuff here. And I can also create a new one right here from scratch, simply. And then I can also learn. So yes, I'll plan on getting through all the tutorials, and that's it. So ladies and gents, in the AI training, clearly you can see that's my cat right there. I was about to train the model on my cat. And yes, they give, RunwayML allows one animal model and one portrait. So I haven't done anything for myself, which is the character generator, the object generator, which is for my pets. Yeah. And it was interesting to see, if I really have to show you, it was a little awkward because I didn't provide really accurate images, the clear images that they were looking for, close up and all that. However, it was decent enough. And the way it works is, for example, you see this? This is the ratio, square, mobile, vertical, whatever you choose. And then you can select sushi, right? See that? That's the thing here. So a beautiful portrait of the cat. That's my cat's name. And I could say, I'm not sure. I haven't played with this for quite some time. But guess what? I will try. Hold on. What happened? Let's actually do it again. A beautiful portrait of sushi. All right. Let's actually do one. So these are the outputs you can choose from. Again, I gotta figure this out. It's been a while. You have the styles here, cinematic. Look at the amount of styles here. I haven't used this tool to some level. I have only used the text-to-text generator and the image generator. That's my common thing. Just like ChatGPT. Look at this. Okay, this is a little creepy. This is a little creepy. What is this? This is cuteness here. But I don't know about the back. Yeah, she's a fluffy cat. But yeah, you get the point. You have to play with it and also provide much accurate picture, image in order to get a better response. I've done it with my character previously and it worked fine. And here you have options 4 and 5. And I believe this takes credit. You can see it was 90 generations, 90 credits. Right now it's 89. So each generation takes 1 credit for this one. So ladies and gents, this is just one example. You don't have to go with this. I could just do something else. This is just a text to image generator, just like Midjourney. So Midjourney is my go-to text to image generator for now, default. There's another one, Ideogram, so many others, but I like to stick to that. However, this is not just a text to image generator, but it also has this model. So I can have my picture, right, load it up, train the model with my picture, my images, and then I can use my image onto whatever I want, basically, whatever characters, right? Just want to show you real quick how this works out. So that's basically your character generator, AI training. So we have the 3D, we have the AI training. Now, let me show you this, okay? Check this out, generate images. So we have text to image, we have image to image, interesting. Train your own generator, which I've just mentioned about the cat and the character. Infinite image, that is pretty cool. This is something interesting. This is like you're gonna keep expanding on something, on particular image. And all of these modules, they come with their own tutorials, clearly, which makes it more easier. And these are short tutorials, 2 minutes, 1 minute, you can see. So easy to grasp. Image variations. Ladies and gents, drag and drop file. Guess what I'm gonna do here? Let's, for example, all right, I'm just gonna take one popular YouTuber and just drop it here. Check this out. Let's see what happens. So image variation, number 4. Let's see what it does. Again, for all the image and text thing, I like to, well, my preference is Midjourney, right? You might end up getting different variations, which you might end up using for different purposes and projects, right? Anyways, it's generating. This is just one of the examples. Look at this. Little creepy. And yeah, there's nothing. I just had to upload that. It looks interesting, pretty interesting. I could see why not using it as thumbnail. This is creepy, but however, this could work as thumbnail. I might not use it for the same purpose, but if you really look, I could just edit a little bit, and that's what I said. You might end up getting some result that you don't need it right away, but end up using it for later projects. So anyways, ladies and gents, this is the image variation. We're still at the infant level right now. And then we have generate videos. This is where I want to show you a few things. But however, before I forget, let me actually show you this. So we have this infinite image, right? So a photorealistic image of a cat. Check this out. Again, this looks a lot similar to clip drop and few other tools I've seen. Just gonna keep it this way. And I'll say, yeah, but why doesn't it just come out with its own thing, right? A cute cat on a tree. Let's try this. And I believe I could have set style something like ultra realistic or not too sure. Oh, look at this. Wait. Where's this butt? Where is it sitting? A little awkward. Now, what am I supposed to do? Check this out on the left side. See this? Plus and minus. So I could plus, except, no. What is this? Next. We have choices. 4. Next. Hey, this is cute. This makes sense, but messed up. Midjourney by far is the best image generator, ladies and gents, so far. And obviously, not so good. So how about we come back to this later? Embarrassing, I know, right? It's all good. Next we're gonna see is image to image. Nah, this is very common. How about this, text to image? Again, this is common. I've shown you this earlier on, right? Let's actually get back on video. That's what I use the most stuff right here. Not even the audio. Matter of fact, if you look, before I get off the audio stuff, I'm just giving a quick overview today. Like I mentioned, I'm about to play with this a lot more. I only use the videos section. If I have to rate, well, I would say 90% I use generate videos. I use 5% audio and 5% images on this RunwayML. Yep, that's the difference. So yeah, look at this, generative audio. Now you can generate audio files. Music, I haven't played with this. This is latest for me. It's loading. Look at this here. Your generations will show up here. So again, I could generate quite a few things. Clone a voice. I can clone a voice. Okay, I didn't see this coming. Noah. So what if I play this? Got it. Add a face. So I could add a face and make this person sing the song. Oh, look, check this out. All right, this is a little creepy. So, okay, nice. So now I could literally generate. How does it work? Voice and face, and then remove watermark. Sure. I don't know if I can do with this face. It's not allowing me upload record audio, or maybe these are all the samples. Let's see. Anyways, ladies and gents, seems like I have to again play with this. Once I'm ready, I will come do another in-depth video on the just audio section clearly. And you see here, I have 420 credits. 420. That's the audio credits. I see. So I will do another in-depth video. Remove silence. Yeah, it's pretty much straight self-explanatory. I could remove silence from videos and stuff, and then transcript. Again, transcribe any video to text. Another, I usually use well, other tools for this. So this is again straightforward. Let me show you what I actually use this for. All right. So this is my favorite section. Video to video. Nope. Text to video. Let me show you something real quick. Ladies and gents, they have introduced quite a few things now, made it a lot more clearer. So general, camera, motion brush. Wow, look at this. I want to keep it really, really basic right now. And like I mentioned, I have to do separate videos for each of this module later just to justify, or else it's just not possible. So I'm going to do the same thing with this, right? I'm just going to drop this and I'll show you what we could do with this. So this is assuming as a thumbnail, right? Now, using the camera, what I'm going to do is move a little bit there on the right side. I could roll a little bit probably. So this is how we play with this, all right? So now what I'm going to, no, let's actually keep this back here. So watch this. You can now save your prompts and settings as presets. Wow. So this is another new stuff, right? Ladies and gents, voila. Check this out. So this is a 4 seconds long video, right? What I could do right now, they also added this lip sync. Interesting. I could also extend this further 4 seconds, then further 4 seconds. I could do all the way to 20, 30 seconds, I believe so. And that's the interesting part of this. But again, it depends on how the video performs. Sometimes it may break. In that case, I will not extend it. So let's actually play this. Watch this. See how he actually changed the facial expression, right? Look at this here. Okay, just pay attention. I could simply pause it right now, which I just did. And I could screenshot this, ladies and gents. And matter of fact, I'm just going to do it right now. Watch this. I'm screenshotting this. There you go. Now I can literally save this as a thumbnail. You get the idea? Yeah, that's the hack. So if you look, if I plug in an image which looks decent enough, but this decent enough image becomes a realistic image with a few other variations right there. So that's my quick hack, which I just shared, what I do with some of my thumbnails. Matter of fact, if I have to extend it, let me show you how to do this. Extend. And while I want to extend, I also want to play with the motion brush maybe a little bit. So watch this. The camera, this time, what I want to do is go down vertically a little bit. So watch this, what happens. Okay, so I will extend it now. So ladies and gents, while this is working behind the scene, I will do another one, okay? Just for example, not trying to get political, just to show you real quick. Just another meme, all right? Let's do this. So this one, I will again do a little bit on the, no, let's do vertical, left side. How about that? Okay. Or pan, vertical. Tilt. How about tilt? Let's do a little tilt. It's like a trial and error kind of thing. I could also do a little zooming, but however, let's keep it this way. And motion brush, you could literally look, check this out. Okay. I could literally say, okay, move this a little further this side or this side. It's again, trial and error thing. There's quite a bunch of stuff I need to play with. Auto detect area. This is pretty cool. So keeping everything straight, let's click generate. Ladies and gents, moment of truth. Almost 43%. And then we have the second one. So this is the Gen 2 video. This is one of my most used tool, and which usually takes up most of my credits. You can clearly see it's down to 72 seconds now. So I enjoy playing with this side. And there's another one, which again, I have to do in another episode. It's just don't want to drag this long. That is another interesting stuff, which you could use to do videos. And yeah, so I will show you some of my skills later on those features. Ladies and gents, moment of truth. Right here, if you look, This is long, all right? So what I'm gonna do right now is actually play this. So this is 8 seconds now. Let's see. Let's hope it worked out. It could just distort all of a sudden. See that? That's 5 seconds. Now it's getting a little, yeah, choppy with the hand and stuff. So 8 seconds, 7 seconds, it was decent enough. So I could literally keep till 7 seconds somewhere here, or 6 seconds, or you remove the finger or whatever. But I hope you get the point, right? That you could do multiple things with it. So yeah, I could stop at one point. I could crop this out, the face, use it as it is, or as a thumbnail or whatever. So yeah, that's how it works, ladies and gents. So far so good. I know it requires a lot more development, like Sora and all that. And I'm not even going to all the other, I'm not extending further than 8 seconds if it doesn't make sense. All right, let's hope it worked out. So this is, again, 4 seconds. See that movement? This is not bad. See that movement here? This is interesting because I did make some adjustment. Instead of moving right, it was left. So watch this again. So I could literally stop it at one point here, find whichever the segment I want, and I can use it as a thumbnail. So this is one of the ways you can improve your thumbnail. Yeah, I just gave you the $1 million idea, ladies and gents. So anyways, that's all I have for you. Other than that, you could literally describe your shot or use camera and motion brush for more control, etc. Or you could create videos and everything from scratch. So ladies and gents, that's it. We have the text to image, just shown you that, and video to video, which is again interesting stuff. It will increase this limit soon. So this is again fairly new. 15 seconds, not too bad. Which means 1 minute video would be like 4 different parts. So we'll come back to this another time. As of now, try lip sync. Okay. Oh, well, we actually mentioned this earlier on. It falls in the audio section. So again, ladies and gents, I hope you found this useful. Just wanted to show you, do a quick overview of this tool. And I'm just a noob, a student of life. I'm learning as I learn. I'll do my best to give it to you. And if you found this useful, please subscribe, stay tuned, comment, which not only helps in the algorithm, but I would like to see, some legitimate questions, and then I'll address them in the next videos. Again, ladies and gents, this is your host, Elite System. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.